Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the RAMBAM, Hilchos Talmud Torah, Perek Aleph. Today, Halacha Zayin, number 7. Hayuminog Amedina Likach Malamed Atinoik Eschar. If the custom in that place is to take a Rebbe for young children and to pay him, Noisen Leischar, give him pay. V'chayav Lalamdoi B'schar Sheyikra Torah B'Sheviksav Kula. And you're obligated to pay for your son to learn with a teacher until he knows all of Torah Shebiksav, the entire Tanakh. He knows it well. Makom shenogul l'lamei Torah Shebiksav b'schar mutar l'lamei b'schar. If you're in a place where the minhag, where the custom is to teach Torah Shebiksav, the written word, with schar, with payment, so then you teach him with schar. You teach him with payment. Aval Torah Shebal Peh. But when it comes to the oral Torah, Aser Lalamdai B'schar, you're not allowed to teach them for money. Shenema, like it says, Re'ei, Lamadati Eschem, Mechukim, Mishpatim, Kasher Tzivan Hashem Elokai. The Moshe Rabbeinu says, look, I've taught you Torah, I taught you all the mitzvahs that HaKadosh Baruch Hu commanded me. Umani Bechinam, Lamadati, just like I, Moshe, taught you for free, Afatem Bechinam Lamadatem. So too, you have to teach for free. Learn from me. And so too, you should teach all the generations for no wages, no money, just as I taught you. So Moshe Rabbeinu didn't have a salary. He wasn't on the payroll of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He was the conduit of the Torah Shebal Peh, the oral Torah, and he passed it down to the next generation, and you have an obligation to do just like Moshe Rabbeinu. Now, if you can't find anyone that will teach your children for free, then you could pay them for their teaching. Like it says, acquire truth. If the only way to get the truth of the Torah is to pay, then you got to pay. You might have thought that that you could go and teach others for payment. Says the Gemara, don't sell, which means you're not supposed to. If you can't find someone to teach your children and you have to pay them, fine, you'll pay them. But when you're hiring yourself out, you should not be taking money. We learn from this that you're not allowed to teach for money, even if you have a Rabbi who did end up teaching for money, that's his prerogative. However, your prerogative is that you should be not charging any money at all over here to teach. Now tomorrow, Be'ez Hashem, I believe that we will see more in depth in some of the mafarshim, the commentators. What is this machlekes? What is this argument over here? Can you teach for money? Can you not teach for money? And the truth of the matter is, basically every tutor and every Rebbe that there is in the world today who is living off of their salary seems to be getting paid for teaching Torah Shebal Peh. So how is that going to work? Stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll discuss it more in detail. Have a wonderful day.